Hey, so we are moving on into verse 20 today, and that is Proverbs 31, verse 20. It says, "She opens her hands to the poor. Yes, she reaches out her filled hands to the needy, whether in body, mind, or spirit." The Passion Translation says, "She is known by her extravagant generosity to the poor. She always reaches out her hands to those in need." And again, looking at this example of a woman and what we are to be, um, you know, we do have to be generous. If we are to be Christ-like, we are to be givers. He, of course, is a giver. Jesus is a reflection of the Father, who is a giver. And so we, his children, his hands and feet here on the earth, are also to be givers. And this, she is known by her extravagant generosity. Isn't that the way that the Father gives to us? And we talked early on about this Proverbs 31 woman not only being the woman of the household, but also figuratively of the bride of Christ. That this Proverbs 31 woman is a picture of what the church should be. And so we, as the church, as the hands and feet of Jesus, should be known for our extravagant generosity and always willing and ready to reach out to those who are in need. I love the Amplified version that it says, "She opens her hand to the poor. Yes, she reaches out her filled hands to the needy." So if, of course, we are to be generous and we are to be givers, then that means that we must have something to give in the first place, which the Bible tells us in the New Testament, actually Paul, I believe, that he gives bread to the sower, or seed to the sower, that he is the one that provides. The Father is the one that provides for us. I'm looking to see if I can find it real fast. Provides to us what we're sowing and giving. Yes, it is 2 Corinthians 9, verse 10. It says, "God who provides seed for the sower and bread for the eating will also provide and multiply your resources for sowing and increase the fruits of your righteousness." So we are giving what he has provided, what he has blessed. And of course, we can go back to verses that we've read over the past few weeks and see that, last week, she tastes and sees that her gain is good. But the Lord has blessed what this woman has put her hands to. And there is gain and there is increase. And we've talked about the field, that she considers the field before she buys it. And so this woman is not one of destitution. She has, and not necessarily or just because she works, but because she is blessed. And when we bring our efforts before the Father, when we honor him, when we, follow his teachings, precepts, and instructions, there is blessing and increase over that. And if that is something that maybe you haven't had the opportunity to do, let's talk to the Father about it. His word, 2 Corinthians 9:10, it says that God will provide the seed to the sower and the bread for the eating, and he will also multiply your resources for sowing. And when we are giving, when we are blessing the poor, when we're reaching out to those who are in need, we are sowing the goodness and kindness and extravagant generosity that our Father has lavished upon us. And we will pick up here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.